NFL, it's college football time as well. We got to start that over, Matty Ice, so we'll do it live. Hey guys, it's NFL time, it's college football time. I'm back with Scott Carter. We're talking about book shopping, okay? It's the most important tool, or one of the most important tools, in setting up your strategy to put it together to beat that book consistently. And with that being said, Scott, you were a sales manager for many, many years with a top grade book. All right, let's give our viewers some insight into, shopping for bonuses, line shopping, and don't get caught up in all the, free stuff, because sometimes there's some small print underneath. Am I correct?
Yeah, absolutely. After doing this for, like you mentioned, 13 years, I've talked to literally thousands of players, and I've helped thousands of people get started asking the simplest questions that you would think almost every bettor would know, to the most experienced bettors that things they should know.
Yeah. And I'm going to put this figure out there real quick. Believe it or not, the percentage of people that deposit and get bonuses, and this is true, over 65% of them do not even know what that bonus consists of, don't even know how to work that bonus. And you know what? They've never taken the time, all right, to ask about how that bonus works, because unfortunately in this business, all right, if you're not slick on keeping everything disciplined, you're going to become a gambler real quick instead of investing. So you got to take advantage of the opportunity to line shop to find the best bonuses available. Like right now, Bet Online, they have a 50% bonus. This is cash. This isn't rollover. It's not free play. 50% on a first deposit up to $2,500. All right, I like that. If
there is a rollover. You said it isn't rollover. There is a rollover. There has to be rollovers in every bonus.
No, not in every. There's some that give cash bonuses. Now on the bookmaker, all right, we may double check that, okay?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to double check that.
But the information that I got was that because I've had plenty of books, and when they saw the action I was doing, they offered me cash bonuses.
But that's your special case, though. Your special case, and
thank you. I appreciate that, Scott. No.
I've been to many books where I know that there's guys that are just big depositors, and they'll come in and they'll get a special exception. But for an average guy that just comes on to that company,
it's going to tie into a rollover or a free play.
Think about it. Yeah. If you deposit $1,000, for example, whatever method you want to deposit, and you get a $500 bonus. If there's no rollover, what's the guy preventing from making a payout request tomorrow for $1,500? There's got to be some kind of rules.
Got to be.
We have to look into that.
We'll have to look at, but there is. I'm telling you, there's cases where books will give you that option. All right, and even if it's not on their website or they're not promoting it, you can ask, and even because that's another thing. A lot of guys that have accounts don't understand this. You can call the 800 number at a book, and you can ask for certain things. Hey, I don't have first halves on my thing. I would like to have first halves. You would be surprised. They'll check, they'll look at what your betting record is, and you would be surprised 9 out of 10 times they will adjust what they do to help you. I have found that out, and I found a lot of books that have given me, just a cash bonus. But
you're a special case because you have a history. You're known as a big bettor for football, especially for football.
Yeah,
they know the type of action you put in. They know you're not going to be one of those guys that just deposits money, takes the big bonus, and cashes out tomorrow.
Okay.
Which guys will do. Yeah. If you give people a foot, they'll take a mile, or
Absolutely.
give them an inch, take a foot.
That's true.
So when you talk about bonuses, there's no really right or wrong way. People have asked me tons of times, Scott, should I take a bonus? Should I not take a bonus? What's the right way? And I could lie to them and make up stories to get them to deposit. I know when I go to certain websites, you look at any sportsbook website, all over SPR, they advertise them, which books to go to and why. And they have great bonuses, 100% bonus, 50% bonus, 200% bonus. Nothing's for free in life, right?
Yeah.
There's no right or wrong way. If I'd say half the guys that take bonuses win just as much as the guys that don't take bonuses.
Sure, exactly.
Right?
And another thing that a lot of people don't understand is the rollover. They may get a basic explanation, but you really got to understand how rollover works. Break that down real quick.
Sure, well, let's make it real simple. If you don't take a bonus, there's no rollover. You can make one bet, cash out tomorrow. Yeah. There's no problem with that, right? Depends on how you do it. Now, if there's two types of bonuses. There's free play and there's cash. Cash works exactly like cash. It's just like your regular cash. If you bet 100 to win 100, if you win your bet, you're going to get your 100 back plus the winnings of the $100. Where free play is different. Free play, you only get the winnings.
Exactly.
And you lose the risk amount.
Yes.
So if you get a $1,000 free play, for example, and you bet 100 on the free play, and let's say you win, it's even money you bet, then your balance, you'll win $100, will go into your cash balance from your free play account, and then your free play balance will be less $100.
Yeah,
that's important.
Sure.
Now, every book has different rules on free play. A lot of books will not let you do anything but a straight bet.
Yeah.
no parlays, no teasers. Where
But
some
a lot of
books-
people don't know that, and they're not
Yeah.
just going to tell you that when you get that bonus, okay?
Well, it's on the website,
Of
or
course it
they
is,
can go
but,
on
but
live
guess
chat.
what? 9 out of 10, they don't
They
take
don't
the
care.
time to read it.
They
They
don't
don't
care.
care. They just got to get that bet
They
in.
see the free bonus, 200%
Free.
or 100%, and
Exactly,
that's it.
exactly, and that's why in this business, because that's what it is, it's a business, it's just so important to focus on how I can work smarter and not harder, how I can make smart decisions and not stupid decisions, because I'm telling you, if you make bad decisions time after time in this business, you're going to be under quicker than you know how to say, bam, all right, and that's the truth.
Listen, for 13 years, I've heard guys complain about different sports books, not just my sports book, but the customer service people and the websites are excellent. They're always willing to help. They don't want guys to be mad about not knowing the rules and calling them up and complaining or going on SBR and filing complaints about a certain sports book. But that shouldn't be your first avenue. If you have a problem, or first of all, when you get started, call, ask for a sales rep, a customer service rep, ask them what the bonus is. If you're not willing to read the fine print, they're willing to help you. They want your experience to be stress-free, so all you have to do is worry about actually yelling at the TV, you know, drinking a couple of wobbly pops and enjoying the game and screaming and punching your friend out.
What the hell's a wobbly pop?
But
go there another time.
the least stressful part of the whole process should be getting the money in and getting your winnings when you win.
Exactly.
Right? The stressfulest part should be the actual result of the game, and you know, pulling for that guy to miss that field goal and wide left and all that.
I actually had a client one time told me, because when I asked him, he said he just got a great deal to book, and he told me what he got. He had this big rollover in free play, and I said, well, how's that going to work for you? What's your limit on your rollover? I mean, how many times? He said, I don't even know yet. I'll get into that. I'll worry about that as I start winning. So right there tells me he's just acting on instinct. He's not at all trying to discipline his moves to become an investor, but yet staying a gambler. And it frustrates the hell out of me, because there are avenues to win and beat this bookie consistently, and it can be done. And
it can be done. Even with
discipline.
bonuses, you can do it.
Yes.
I remember one of the biggest things people tell me at football season in the beginning. It says, I don't care about the rollover. I don't care how many times I got to wager to cash my money out. Just give me the biggest bonus possible, because I'm going to bet the hell out of football. And that's all I want. When the dust settles and I got all this money in my account, then I'll ask what the rollover is. They could be surprised, they could be disappointed, or something in between. But you know, a lot of them don't really care what the rules are.
I know, and I feel sorry for a lot of them, because you know what? You got to get smart. You got to treat this like a business, because that's what it is. It's the bottom line.
At one point, we should emphasize, okay, whether it's good or bad taking bonuses. Let's say you deposit $1,000 and you get 100% free play bonus or cash bonus, whatever. Remember, if you don't take the bonus, you can cash out anytime you want to, right? So if you have a great weekend and you're up $3,000, you can call them up on Monday, send me my money, they'll send it to you. If you take the bonus, let's say it's a 10 times rollover, that means you got 1,000 plus the bonus is 2,000 times 10. That's $20,000 worth of bets you got to make before you can cash out.
See,
you don't have to win that much; you just have to put it into play, right?
Exactly.
They're giving you their money to help your chances of winning.
Yes.
Is it a bad thing? Well, let's say you didn't.
Maybe not a bad thing, but it's a very, very difficult thing to succeed at.
It is,
in my eyes.
but look at it this way, and this is what a lot of guys will say: is what if you lose that first $1,000? If you didn't take a bonus, you have nothing. If you took the bonus, and you lost
still
that first
have some
1,000,
hope to hold on.
You could turn it around.
You got that life raft.
You can turn it around.
Exactly. Another thing, and this is really, really important for viewers that are, as you're coming into this, or the viewers that have been in it for a while, okay? I found out when I was putting deposits and so forth in my books, when I was getting into it and I was learning this thing, I was really getting smart. All right, you can pick that phone up and call your book and say, I want to talk to your sales manager, and go over your account. There's nothing wrong whatsoever asking, hey, I've deposited over $5,000 in a month or whatever. What do you think about giving me just a straight cash bonus? No rollover, no free play. I've done it, and I'm not exaggerating. 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10 said, you know what, we will. It's just that question that you don't ask. The only stupid question is the one that you don't ask. And I'm just telling you right now.
I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you, because you are the 1%. I hate to say, like, you know, politics going on with the 1%, but you are that 1% that gets that special treatment. But 99% of those guys out there on these books aren't like you, unfortunately. I mean, you know what I mean? They'll do that, and and I wanted to interrupt you by saying that's a good thing, though. There is cashback bonuses in all these books. If you lose a certain amount per month or every 6 months,
they'll give you a percentage of your losses. But if you don't ask for it, they're not going to offer it.
They might not give it to you.
And if they want to keep you coming on, all right, that's when you call them and you ask. It doesn't hurt. And the bottom line, I guarantee you're going to get a result you might like. And then from there, then you start beating that book. Next thing you know, he's pushing you out the door. That's the biggest compliment when a bookie says, I don't want you here anymore. bottom line.
But, and also referrals, guys. If you're betting and you like the sports book, you have no problem getting your money in. They give you bonuses or non-bonuses.
Refer your buddies. Yeah.
And they pay you when you win, no problems. Pass that on. Tell your buddies that you're having a beer in the pub on Sunday night. I got this great book. They'll pay you sometimes 20, 30% of that guy's deposit to your account just for saying, hey, refer this guy.
No, exactly.
I used to push them all the time.
Why not? And why would you not want to refer a friend or somebody you know that's
Make
in
money
this industry?
for free.
Yeah, exactly. Not only that, but why wouldn't you want to refer them to a book that pays, that's responsible, that's on SBR's, on our Sportsbook review guide with an excellent rating? That's what you want to do, and you will be surprised how much these bookies will work with you. So take the time to ask the question after the question, educate yourself, get smart in this business, and make some money. Scott, thanks for being with me.
Anytime.
Let's come back again, and we'll just continue this bankroll management series.
Do your research before you bet. Check out our ratings guide to see which books have the best ratings and sign-up bonuses. Open up several accounts. Shop for lines at sbrodds.com. Always be ahead of the game.